Channelview, Texas, on the east side of Houston to, according to my phone, Marion, Illinois is a little over 800 miles yesterday. In my van, I got mileage as high as 24 miles per gallon out of this thing, which is absolutely amazing. I set my cruise on 63, 62, 63, depending on conditions, which I think makes a difference. And I'm glad I pushed as far as I did. I actually went about 80 miles further than I had intended because the Pilot/Flying J I pulled into just didn't have that friendly feel to it. It was lit up, it was kind of small, just didn't have that feel you look for. So I got on the phone and looked up the road and found a rest area. It was called Rend, R-E-N-D, here on Highway 57 in Illinois. And then I got back on the road and the entire interstate was pinched down into one lane for construction. And common sense would say if there's construction down to one lane and traffic has to pinch and get in it, then once you get rolling in that one lane, you're fine, but you're not. One lane interstate is stop and go, and it went on for a long time. I mean, 20 plus, maybe 25 miles of that, so that would have been a nightmare doing that during busy times. So I'm boogieing up here. This shows me getting to my destination outside of Toledo at 2 o'clock local on Saturday. My load is due Monday morning. But from the shipper, I confirm this is a plant. This is not a business, so it's run 24 hours a day. And usually when you have a single pallet and or an expedite, they will take it if they're there, because the way our company works is you get paid on Friday for everything you turned in up to midnight on Sunday. So if I don't get this turned in, by tomorrow night, I don't get paid for another week for it. So I'm trying to boogie up there so I can get rid of it today during daylight hours. Say, hey, I just got this one. You guys really need it. Try to use that angle. And they're usually pretty accommodating for that. Oh, well, I got in that rest area about 1 o'clock in the morning, and now I'm still trying to wake up a little bit. Walked around. My face is still puffy. But it was a nice place. Whew. Anyway, that's where my day's headed. If anybody has any questions about this job or what I'm doing or what I'm up against or what to look for or what to avoid, you can ask the question in comments. I found out the hard way out of Houston, because Houston can be difficult to get out of. Last time I came on, they gave me a load to Central Florida. The problem is you can't get out of Florida, period. You're stuck down there, and I had to deadhead out of there, and I spent some money, some gas money, wear and tear, getting out of there. And it's also coming into the summer months, and I've got an air conditioner and a generator, but it can't keep up with the heat down there. So I drove up into Alabama and hung out there for a few more days, and then eventually I got a load out of Georgia and went north. But try to stay out of the southeast unless they're paying you a tremendous amount and or they have a load coming out for you, because that's just a rough area. Stay in the core. The core is the northeast part of the country. There's where you're going to get your cargo, because that didn't work at all. So I've learned my lesson. This load I'm dropping just outside of Toledo. Yesterday they called while I was up there, and they've already got my Monday pickup going to another Ohio destination, because that's the place you want to be, is up in that northeast part of the United States. All right, I'm going to continue attempting to wake up here.